Okay, so you're deciding on engineering college. It's a massive decision, right? Especially with all the choices in Tamil Nadu. So today, let's zoom in on one particular institution, Sona College of Technology in Salem. We're going to look at what makes them stand out, from their top-of-the-line NAAC rating to their actual contribution to the Chandrayaan 3 mission. Let's figure out if Sona is the right place for you.
So, what's one of the first things you should check when they're shortlisting colleges? Well, it's the NAAC grade. Sona College of Technology has an A++ grade. Now that's the highest rating possible. It's a huge indicator of quality across the board. We're talking faculty, infrastructure, and an environment that's really geared to set you up for success.
And this excellence isn't just on paper. Get this. Their own SonaSpeed R&D Center actually designed and delivered a crucial component for ISRO's Chandrayaan 3 mission. Just think about that for a second. For a student, it means you're at a place where real groundbreaking engineering work happens. It's not just theory, it's application on a national scale.
To make this easy to follow, here's how we're going to break it down. We'll start with a first look, then get into their official standing. After that, we'll talk about your engineering degree, their innovation and national impact, cover campus life and financial aid, and finally, wrap up with what you're all waiting for, placements.
All right, let's jump right into our first section, a quick look at Sona College's identity and its journey so far.
So, the basics. It's an autonomous, self-financing college affiliated with Anna University. Now, how do you get in? It's through the TNEA admission process. The seat split is 65% for the government quota and 35% for the management quota. And the most important detail for your application? The TNEA Code is 2618. Make a note of that. Looking back at their history, you can see a clear pattern of growth. Founded in '97, they had the great Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam inaugurate 36 research centers back in 2009. Then came autonomy in 2010. And more recently, the huge Chandrayaan 3 contribution in 2023 and the A++ grade in 2024. This college is clearly on an upward trajectory. Now that history is impressive, but it's the official recognition that really validates it. Let's look at the accreditations and rankings, because these are the hard facts you need when you're making a choice this big. So what does that A++ grade actually break down to? It's a CGPA of 3.65 out of a possible 4. That is an incredibly strong score. It's not just a letter grade, it's a number that reflects their high standards. And importantly, this is valid all the way until 2029, so you're covered for your entire course.
And where do they stand nationally? Well, the Government of India's official NIRF rankings place Sona College in the 151 to 200 band among all engineering colleges. This gives you a really clear benchmark of where they fit in the larger picture.
So let's quickly recap their official status. They've got AICT approval locked in. They have the top NAAC grade, A++. And for those interested in core engineering, their electrical and electronics program is NBA accredited until June 2028. All this means your degree will be well recognized and respected. Okay, let's talk about what really matters to you, the student, your engineering degree. We're going to dive into the programs on offer and the faculty who will be teaching you.
Sona has a pretty good mix of BE and BTech programs. You've got your traditional branches like computer science and mechanical, but they've also got new age specializations like AI and data science. These newer courses are exactly what the industry is looking for right now, which could give you a serious advantage.
And who's teaching these courses? Well, more than half the faculty, 53% to be exact, have a PhD. Now this is a really important number. Why? Because it means you're being taught by true experts, people at the forefront of their fields. That's the kind of mentorship that can really define your career path. An engineering degree today is so much more than just what happens in the classroom. So let's look at Sona's innovation ecosystem, their links with industry, and some of their biggest wins. The awards and recognitions just keep coming. They were named the Best Industry-Linked Institute 7 times. 7! And they've won the national level Smart India Hackathon 3 times. This shows a culture that doesn't just talk about innovation, they actually go out and do it. So, what's driving all this success? It's a powerful ecosystem. They have 36 advanced research centers, a dedicated startup incubator, and some really heavy-hitting partners like ISRO, Infosys, and Amazon. For students, this translates into real-world projects, internships, and a direct line to some of the best companies out there.
Okay, let's shift gears and talk about the practical side of things, your day-to-day life. This next bit is all about campus life and financial aid, the support systems that make college life smoother.
So, living and commuting. No worries there. Sona provides separate hostels for both boys and girls, with a vegetarian mess. They also have their own college transport system. And if you're traveling by train, Salem Junction is super close, just a kilometer away. They've got the essentials covered.
What about the fees? A good education should be within reach. Sonata offers a range of scholarships. There are options based on merit, financial need, and even for excellence in sports. They also guide students to access government and NGO scholarships, which is a huge help. And now, we get to the bottom line. The question every student and parent asks, what about jobs? Let's look at the placements and career paths that come after a degree from Sona.
The placement numbers look very strong. According to their own report to NAAC, Sona has a 95% placement rate. A 95% placement rate, that's a very reassuring number, telling you that the vast majority of students walk out with a job in hand.
And it's not just about getting a job, it's about where you get it. We're talking top-tier companies here. Industry leaders like Infosys, Amazon, and JSW regularly recruit from the campus. A degree from Sona clearly opens doors to some fantastic opportunities.
Just so you know, all the information we've discussed today has been carefully gathered from the college's official website and cross-checked with government portals, all based on the data available at the time we put this together.
So, what's the verdict on Sona College? With that A++ NAAC grade, their hands-on research, and really strong placements, it definitely looks like a world-class option to launch your career. To compare Sona with other colleges and make the best choice for you, visit profsam.com. It's your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.